coming live to you to share this amazing products that we are all using, and we want you to be part of this movement. Okay, you don't want to be left behind. Like, what is everybody using? What are they all glowing? Why is everybody, not take? Why are you not taking off sick when everybody's off sick? You know what I mean? We want to share with you our secrets. Okay, and this secret is something that I've been sharing for the past 5 years, and a lot of people have partaken it, and they too are sharing it. And today I've got two beautiful ladies who are going to share their experience with you since they have found this secret, how it has transformed their life. Okay, and my first guest with me here is Olotayo. Okay, good day, ma. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
So please introduce yourself to my audience.
Good evening, everyone. Before I introduce myself, I want to say thank you to Boss Lady Gift for this opportunity. Thank you so much. My name is Olutayo Awoboro Olamola. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I work for National Health Service as a clerical coordinator. Thank you.
Wow. Okay, that is amazing. She's a mom, she's a wife, and she also a colleague, which means she has the professional job that she does, which means you are a very, very busy person. You have a busy schedule.
Yes,
Are you a Christian or Muslim, or what religion do you practice?
I am a Christian. I believe in Jesus Christ.
Do you play any role in church, like any particular role?
Yes, I'm an assistant usher in my church.
Okay.
And I'm a treasurer of the women department as well.
Okay. So what I'm asking is for us to see your stress level. Okay, your stress level, like the things a woman of many hats. So she's a mom, so she puts on that hat. So there are duties that you need to perform as a mom, and you are a wife as well, and you work full time, and also you have a minister, a church duties as well, which you need to perform on a daily basis. So now tell us, what was life before you found this product, and life using this product? I'm going to come off the scene, and you tell us in detail how it was. Okay, because your testimony is mind blowing. Remember, you want to change life of somebody by sharing this. So please break it down. How life was before this product and how life is with this product. So I will leave the floor for you now.
Thank you so much. Life is good and life will continue to be good.
Mm-hmm.
But before I found this product, my health is all over the place, was all over the place. And during the pandemic, we all know that many people gained weight during the pandemic. I was declared overweight. Look at me now. They said I was overweight. My BMI came back as overweight. Not only that, it started affecting my health. I suffer from asthma. I've been battling that for about 7 years, I believe, or 9 years, I believe, I'm not sure. So, and I realized during the pandemic that things were not right with me. I was working from home. I worked from home for about 1 year, 4 months. And I realized when I want to get up, maybe to go to the toilet or go to the kitchen, I started feeling pains on my nails. Like it's a form of arthritis. I was like, no, this is not right. And I knew I was gaining weight. So I knew I had to do something about it. Thank God I found this. Well, I didn't find her. She's my friend. Olutoyin Bankole, she's my friend. We used to go to the same church. So I saw her. payday, I contacted her, and I've already been in networking business in the past, so I know I worked that. If you join networking business, no matter what, you might get a little commission. No matter, I don't know how much is the commission, but I know you can get something. So I said, can I not join? Then she said, you can join. So I joined straight away and ordered my products. I started with the shake. Honestly, everything I'm going to share today, God Almighty is my witness. I don't have anything to lie about. The truth, I'm nothing but the truth. Within 2 weeks, I started taking those shake. It's my husband that noticed it. He said, you are not wheezing anymore. As I said, I told you I have asthma. I wheeze a lot while I'm sleeping. Not snore, wheeze. I'll be wheezing constantly. And I will not know. He said, you are not wheezing anymore. I said, really? I said, maybe I'm doing something different. That was number one thing I noticed. Then I started coming to Zoom. Thank God for working from home. So I started coming to Zoom. I'm hearing other products I can buy. So I bought the Protective Plus. So I started taking the Protective Plus bundle. And I realized I was sleeping like a baby.
Wow.
Because I have to take sleeping tablet 3 times a week to get a good sleep. I'm not going to mention the name of the tablet I take because I don't want to promote them. I'm promoting my Protective Plus bundle. I have to take it 3 times a week if I want to get a good sleep. So I noticed I was sleeping. By the time I go to my bed, I'm gone. I will sleep. I won't wake up until the morning, which is strange because I'm a light sleeper. I'm waking up during my sleep and all that, but I always have a sound sleep. That is another testimony. The mind-blowing one that came from my consultant, honestly, I was like, wow. I have my letter here, which I'm going to read out. There's something I've been battling it for about 5 years. It's called proteinuria, which is having protein in your urine. And I'm on medication for it. And it's not shifting. I've been on medication for 5 years. Within 3 months, I've been using the Protective Plus bundle. My consultant wrote me a letter. Normally, when you go for appointment, they send you the letter. And she said she has proteinuria and is on Rambrel. I'm on medication. And our urine PCR in November had improved to 78, having been on 138.
Wow.
From 138, it dropped down to 78. And she said, what are you doing? I don't know what you are doing because you have been on medication for 5 years. It wasn't shifting. That is another testimony. Taking this product. I sleep like a baby. And finally, every two months, I have to go to my GP to get antibiotics because I'm prone to infection that I will have had chest. Now, my chest will have been congested that I will need antibiotics to suppress it. Every two months, I'll go to my GP to get either amoxicillin or I will have to go and get it. Since last year, September 2020, I have not been to my GP to get any antibiotics.
Wow.
Great. That is mind-blowing for me. I have not been to my GP since September 2020 to get antibiotics.
And you started when did you start 2020?
I started August 20. I started September 2020. The last time I went to my GP for antibiotics was July 2020. before I joined Juice Plus, before I started taking the product.
Hey.
That's all I have to share.
Oh my God, that is so amazing. That is so amazing. I'm looking for myself to add myself to it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this, we are not making products claim. What and what did you do when you are taking the product?
Yes. What I was doing when I was taking before I started taking the products, my upline told me that you need to go on 14 days detox.
Mm-hmm.
I went on 14-day detox, which is she gave me a program where I eat healthy. I still eat our food, but I eat it in a healthy way. And she told me you have to go for regular exercise. You have to have one form of exercise. I love to walk a lot, and I love to dance. So I make sure I walk every day. And that's when I have the chance to dance. But I make sure I go out even during the pandemic that I was working at home, when I joined this, when I started using this product, I always set my alarm for 12 noon. I need to get out of the house to go for my walk. So I always go for my walk, 12 noon every day when I was working from home. Now that I'm back at work, my lunchtime, I first go for my walk before I come and have my lunch.
Wow. Thank you so much. So you discipline yourself by taking the product, and the difference is you start eating healthy, and at the same time you go for work. So we are saying this for the audience because some of you're like, oh, I bought the product, I want results just like this, but you're not ready to change your diet, you're not ready to change your lifestyle. Okay, and you did just that simple thing of introducing walking, taking the product religiously. Do you still take the product now?
I take it every day. I weighed myself this morning. Let me say something, please. Okay. When I joined in August, she told me to weigh myself. So I weighed myself. I was weighing 74.5. Wow. So in November this year, I was weighing 63 kg, from 74.5 to 63 kg. But this morning I'm weighing 65. You know why? It was Christmas. So I let go of my body a bit. I'm not gonna lie.
It's still amazing because when you're saying this, like you're saying this, right? In the midst of the Christmas, the fact that you work from home, you were doing other things, you still able to lose 10 kg. Whereby some people were having the pounds while you were losing the pounds. So that is amazing because why? You took the shakes. Which product did you take again? Just list them for the audience, please.
I took the complete shake. Mm-hmm. My Protective Plus bundles. Okay. I have Uplift and I have Booster. I started with the shake and the booster, which is the fat corner. Okay. Later on, I bought the soup as well, which is finished, the vegetable soup. Mm-hmm. I practically use all the products that we have.
At the beginning, which products were you using when you got those results?
At the beginning, I was using the booster and the shake.
The booster.
And I was watching what I'm eating. I wasn't eating pandemonium at 10 p.m. in the night anymore. Oh, boy, Julia,
they want you to put your age. Somebody has just licked your age. How old are you today? Because of the audience, because people watching from home cannot see what she's writing in the chat.
I'm 54 years old.
54 years old. Look how she's glowing. No wrinkles. Isha, remove your glasses. Let them see. No wrinkles. 54. No wrinkles. Shiny like glow light. You know what? I saw this 10 years challenge, right? And I put my picture before there and now. And somebody was like, Gift, what is your cream? I said, can't you see I'm holding the cream in my hand? And they are like, no, I mean the cream you are using. I said, let me tell you the power of detoxing. The power of what we eat is amazing. It's amazing what you eat. When they say you are what you eat, people don't understand that. When I carry my childhood picture, I was naturally light. But as I was growing up with the toxins, everything, I began to dark. The stress level you know, and this helps you oxidative stress, which we will come into later. It detox your body and bring out your natural beauty. If you are here, how many times have somebody inboxed you and said, what cream are you using? Anybody experience that? Right in the chat section. People, someone like, oh, I want to buy your cream. I'm like, I don't sell cream. Right in the chat section. If you have had that experience before. Because why? Our product just makes you glow. No wrinkles at all. So thank you so much for sharing. So now, the asthma, sleeping, wheezing, protein, everything gone. Do you see that, ladies? And you took the protective plus is the 4 capsules. Okay? Okay, thank you so much. Look at it. She's holding the capsule she's using. Okay? So this is our secret weapon. Our secret weapon. Yeah? Thank you so much, Mama, for sharing this. I'm going to be sharing your before and after. Please send me your before and after. I've been to your page. I'm looking for one, but send it to me on Messenger, so I will share it later. Yeah. So thank you so much for sharing this. I'm going to bring in my next guest. So thank you so much, everybody. I'm going to bring in my next guest, and she is all the way from USA. This is my first time having her or speaking with her, so I don't even know her story. But I just saw her, and something just said, bring this lady on your platform. And I believe her testimony also will be mind-blowing. So I'm looking for her, yeah? Okay. Hello, boss lady. How are you doing?
I am doing great, Sister Git. Thank you very much for having me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for honoring my invitation. Thank you. We planned this since last day, and thank God it finally came to be. I'm so excited you're able to make it. So please tell us a bit about you.
Yes. And Sister Olu, that was an amazing testimony. Thank you for sharing your story. My name is Sandra Quay. I live in Delaware in the United States. I am a child of God. I love God. He loves me so much. And I am a wife, a mother of 4, an entrepreneur, as well as an investor. So this is in essence a little bit about me. Yeah.
Guys, did you hear that? She's a mom, she's a wife, she's an entrepreneur, she's an investor as well. A woman of many hats, and also a worker in the vineyard. All of the above. So that means she has a busy life, isn't it?
Absolutely.
So please tell us, what was life before you found this product and life using those products? I'm going to take myself off the platform so that the audience can, and those who are feeling, can get your full screen and get your story in a nutshell. So please tell them in detail, life before, life now, and the pounds you gain, the pounds you lose, stuff like that. Okay.
Sure. Thank you very much, Sister Git. So life before I found this product was a life of continuous searching for something to help myself and my family. I've always been a mother that believes in nutrition, that feeds your children the right amount of nutrition. It started with my grandmother. I saw how she believed in nutrition. So I kept searching. And, when you're looking for something, God will send it your way. 2019, at that time I was in corporate America, very, very, I would say sensitive position. So my amazing upline sent me a message 2019. I read it and I never went back to it. So 2020, when I left corporate America and pregnant with my 4th child, I said, okay, now I have some time. Let me take my time to go back to that message and see what that lady was talking about. And because she sent me a friend request, whatever she was doing was appearing in my feed. So she was watch partying, different people from Juice Class. I said, what is these people talking about? And all these people I've come to know, and I'm glad. So I did my own research, of course, and research is something that I used to do back in corporate America. So the same technique that I used to dig up companies to find out whether they were doing the right thing was the same thing I used on Juice Plus. So I researched the product. I read all the clinical research studies. Wow. I even went to the state that they said that they conducted the research studies, and I pulled the file because I didn't want to read what was on the website. I wanted to go to a third party, like the state, to actually pull the trials and see what was done. And after I read it, I knew that this was something that I could safely introduce to my family. So April of 2020, I called my upline sister, Rosina, and I hadn't talked to her since she sent me a message. So all I said was, just send me the link. I don't need any I don't need anything else. Just send me the link. I've done my research. You don't need to explain anything. I'm going to go ahead and sign up. Wow. And when I woke up the next day, I had signed up and purchased my own product. I had done the healthy stuff for family. She was like, how did you do all of that? And I said, we have a very simple system that you can read and just walk yourself through. Wow. So that was April 2020. And at that time, I was nursing my 3-month-old baby. So I started taking the product. Everybody in my house, including my husband and my children, my mother-in-law, we started taking the product. And one thing that I saw, and for my testimony, it includes my family because that's how I always go about it. But it started with my first child. She didn't have asthma, but for some reason, once she starts coughing, she doesn't stop until she would eventually throw up. And so we'd have to go pick her up from school a couple of times. So I started, they were on the gummies, the fruits, the vegetables, and the berries. I realized that didn't stop. So that was really a great relief for me, because having nurses and doctors tell you that her lungs does not sound right, and they don't really know whether, because they knew it wasn't asthma. So when that stopped, and I knew that is why Juice Plus is clinically proven to support a healthy lung. So that was checked for me. And my daughter, who is SC, not SS. So when you are SC, that is the milder form of sickle cell. She doesn't have the pain crisis, but she just has to go for routine checks to check her hemoglobin to make sure that it was at 12.0. That is at the normal limit. So she was always trailing by a point, 11.9. So once she started taking the product and we went to the routine check, she has been 12.6 on a consistent basis. So that is peace of mind to me as a mother. And my son, who had severe constipation, it was so bad that in the bathroom with him, you could sense the pressure and the strain. And anytime he goes, I was like, oh Lord. 5 days he hasn't gone to the bathroom. And eventually when he's about to go, there is pain, he's crying. And we tried all kind of over-the-counter medication that were supposedly supposed to have the fiber that you need to be able to get things out of your large intestines. But that did not really help until he started taking this product. So now it's very easy for him. He goes on a daily basis. So talking about my children, I'm going to talk about me, what the product has done for. I wouldn't say that I was unhealthy, because I've always been cautious of what I ate. But what I didn't know was the deficiencies that I had in my body. The things that you consider, so to speak, as normal. I've always had it, so it's normal. Like, when I had my period, I'll be clotting. For me, it's normal. I used to have severe menstrual pain. It was so bad. But all I was told was that when I gave birth to my first child, it was going to stop. And all the doctors would give me at that time was painkillers and birth controls. The birth controls I didn't really like, because I was thinking that maybe it might affect me when I'm trying to, have a child. So I didn't take that. So I kind of struggled. I would call out from work. It pretty much took over my life. So when I had my first child, it stopped. But one thing I realized taking the Juice Plus product was that I stopped clotting, and there was zero pain. And I was like, wow, what's in this thing that is causing this clotting that I've had for a long time to stop? And I like to always put my research on, cap on, and see. So I was like, So then I did more research on the omegas. And I called my OBGYN and I said, you didn't know that omegas were great to support pelvic health? She said, oh, yeah. But one thing for sure is that you have to be an advocate for your health. Western medicine says that you have pain, take painkillers. It's not about getting to the root cause. And one thing that I also say is that I'm a mother of 4. I've had 4 C-sections. So, of course, 4 C-sections, you always have that, sensitivity in your incision area. In my back, where my lower back, where I had the epidural, like when I stood for a long time, I would feel the pain. But I realized that all these annoyances or the nuances that I had in my body were eventually gone, and when I talk about my skin, as to where now my kids and I, we use the same lotion. It could be Vaseline, it could be moisturizer. I don't need any special cream to keep me glowing, to keep my skin even. And one thing that I would say is my energy level, because when you wake up as a mother, I wake up at 5:30. By the time you get the kids ready for school, you are jumping around. By afternoon time, I feel like taking a nap, which I don't really have time to take a nap. So when it's like 5 p.m., I become very irritable because I'm so tired. So you talk to me and you don't talk to me in the right way, I'm upset because already my body has gone through so much stress. But taking this product has given me the energy level that I need to actually sustain me throughout the whole day and even the early parts of the night. So if you ask me what the products have done for me, I would say that it has given me peace of mind. It has given me life in terms of my energy level, and it has brought me so much joy knowing that my children have the right amount of nutrition. And if anybody on this platform can tell me that they eat 7 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables, I would challenge them. My kids were not eating it, I wasn't eating it. And how was I going to have them eat 7 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables? But by this product, we are able to bridge that nutritional gap to help us stay healthier, to help support our immune system. Before, we used to buy a lot of over-the-counter cold medication, seasonal allergies. But now it has gone down because when somebody gets a cold, it doesn't last long. And I thank God that our immune system is much stronger than it was before. And as a mother, knowing that when you send your kids out to school, you are not with them, you pray over them. But they are going to also play with the same germs that everybody plays with. But knowing that their nutrition is taken care of, to me, is peace of mind. Absolutely.
Oh my God, that is so amazing. Thank you so much. I'm looking at myself. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard this beautiful mom sharing the story of the son, no more constipation. That is a nightmare of every parent to see your child go through those pain. Now, no more constipation, and at the same time, no more wheezing, no more lungs issues with the child. That is amazing, all due to the free. It's amazing the fact that it's free products for your kids because you bought your own. Your children get their own for free. And this is why the Healthy Start for Family is one of our best seller. If you are not on it, you are in this call, I encourage you, before the Zoom ends today, make sure you get it because you're only buying your own and you are getting your child's own free. And look at all the benefits that child stand to benefit because the parents choose the healthy path. Just like you said, my daughter, literally, she will be sick. The first time I gave her smoothie, she literally was vomiting all day. She would not taste vegetables or fruits. She keeps saying, "Mommy, I think it's your fault. You ate too much junks when you were pregnant with me." She blamed me for that. But goodness me, she takes our chewables and all the things children go through. For her, the only thing I noticed with her that she always get cranky during her cycle, extremely cranky during her cycle, that she just be screaming all over the house. And the fact, the moment you tell her, like, have you taken your chewables? No, I forgot. You see how hormones, I never knew it was hormonal imbalance. I thought it's only adults that go through hormonal imbalance until I had to call one of my aunts. I'm like, does your daughter crank all the time? She says, oh, they only do that when they're on their period. And I called her, girl, you're on your period, aren't you? Yes, I am. I'm like, now I know. Please go and take these chewables. So what am I trying to say is it's improve the quality of life for your children and therefore improve the quality of life for you, So I want you to just briefly explain the Healthy Start for Family for for the audience before you go. What does this Healthy Start for Family?
Thank you very much, Sister Kim. So the Healthy Start for Family is just that commitment to children between the age of 4 to college year. So what they've done is that you, the adult, as you get your own products, just as allows you to get free products, for your child. And in that way, your child can start consuming the Juice Plus product in addition to healthy lifestyle. And Juice Plus will want to hear from you when your children start taking Juice Plus. So they send you a survey to monitor their progress before and after. What have you seen with them consuming the Juice Plus fruits and vegetables? So, and we have over 1 million families that are taking part in this Healthy Start for Family. And the surveys that came out after they did the compilation was that for children that were consuming Juice Plus, they realized that their metabolic reprogramming has changed as to where their bodies were naturally craving for more fruits and vegetables. This is a miracle. For your child to naturally crave for fruits and vegetables, you know that there is something in their body that is working right. Because if they are still craving for the unhealthy stuff, then that's when you know that you need to continue to flood your body with the right amount of nutrition. And also, they realized that children were missing school less. As to where they are not taking time off because they have to go see the doctor because they weren't feeling well. And also they were actually using less over-the-counter medication, and I can attest that in my house. So with all these Healthy Start for Family surveys, we've realized that it actually improves the quality of your child. So as long as the child is at the age, 4, and this is my own discretion. I don't wait for my child to be 4 before I start giving them Juice Plus. This is just for the Healthy Start for Family, because they believe at the age of 4, your child can articulate, what is happening, in their body. That's why it's the age of 4. So it's 4 to college age, and they get free. It could be, if they are less than the age of 12, they can have the chewables or they can have the capsules, whichever way that you want. So this is a great program, no cost to you at all, for you to actually have your child get on the Healthy Start for Family. You will get an email, and then with the email, that's how Juice Plus is able to manage the process.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing your story and that of your family. This is such an honor to have you in here. I'm going to remove you from the spotlight now, and I'm going to I'm sorry, sis. Okay, so this is so amazing. Today I've not shared this even on my stories or my profile because it's very sensitive to my heart. This particular word I want to share with you now. And the reason why I say it's very sensitive to my heart is because it's my son. When I saw Sandra sharing her son's own, I'm like, I think it's time for me to share my son's own. Those who have been my friend on Facebook for years, they would have seen me trying to do is giving him the green smoothies. If you followed me for years, you will see that one. The reason why I didn't share it on my platform because I didn't want it to go viral, because he refused to let me do it. Because it's confidence. He says, Mommy, don't share it. But I'm going to share it on this Zoom. And I beg of you not to screenshot it because he didn't let me. You know what I mean? He didn't because of his confidence level. Okay? So I don't want, because he doesn't want to be bullied with it later on. When he was going through it, he was fine with it. But now that he has recovered, when you are sick, everybody knows you to be sick. But when you are well, you know what I mean? People now know you as you are well. So you don't want to be looked back as you are sick. Does that make sense? It's going to be on Facebook, like this is sharing, yeah? But I'm just saying, I'm going to share this picture because, it's my son. When you see, Just because as my sister was sharing this, it dawned on me like gift. There might be a parent that this might help. Just to help that parent out there. Because if she hasn't shared the ones of her son going through constipation and everything, some parents are still suffering right now. Okay, and this might help them. I'm doing it because I want to help you, the mother. But do me a favor. Don't. I'm just talking to downlines, not to screenshot that image and start sharing. Just so you know that I didn't give permission for that. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I will share it just like I say, just for benefit to help somebody. Okay. I'm going to share my screen now, and I will show you the amazing results. My amazing results. Sandra amazing results. Olutayo amazing results, and my son amazing skin results. Okay, and my skin will be shared. Okay, so okay, so this is my son before and now. My son suffered from atopic eczema, and eczema goes with asthma. So the both of them was severe. I've always shared the story to say I almost lost him 2015. Okay, he takes a lot of fruits. He loves veg. He loves fruits, but his skin was breaking. Like this is his face. Yeah, this was his face for years. Sometimes we put steroid. They will give him steroid, and it will calm down. And after a few days, it will flame again, like severely inflamed. Right from birth, he went through atopic eczema. And I took him this picture the day I went to Barbie's salon to cut his hair, and I saw his face glowing. I just started crying on the drive, on the what do you call it, on the stereo. I'm like, so you are this handsome? Oh my God! I was screaming and crying. Why was I crying? Because for years his bed was filled with blood. For years we put in gloves for him to sleep. For years it goes through. I'm even getting emotional sharing this because it's something that touches my heart. Okay, I've done everything a mother could do. Sometimes you look like you are neglecting your child. I'm gonna take this off now. It looks like you are neglecting your child. When you dress up and you go out with your child, people will look at you and people will look at the child. What are you doing? Or what are you not doing? Am I making sense? If your child ever gone through eczema, you will know the look you get as a mother. The look you get as a parent is the first thing is, what are you doing? What have you tried this? They will give you, and you keep buying and buying and buying and buying and buying, and nothing works. What did we do differently? I'm going to be open to you. I took the omega blend. I took all the capsules. I give him one every day. He was taking this for a long time. But while he was taking it, he was still, what do you call it, open to, we are trying different products. I stopped trying every other thing. I gave up trying several things. Okay? And I started using, the Aveeno wash, Aveeno cream, and our capsules. And I will rub the omega as a skin mask on him. Okay? I will give him to take and I'll rub it as a skin mask while using just Aveeno. My darling, my son's skin started improving. After trying all the things, we have gone to light therapy where they put them in radiotherapy light. It did not work. The simplest thing worked. Now you can see him glowing. His skin is just like mine right now. You cannot believe it. So I've shared that with you just so you see the amazing power of nutrition. Now I'm going to go to the next person, which is, where is it gone? Okay, the next person here, which is Olutayo. Can you see her result? Look at the stomach before. Look at her stomach now. Can you see how she's glowing? Look at the color I'm telling you about. Everybody like, what cream are you using? Now you can see what cream is she using. Our products. Power of nutrition. Beauty comes from within, not outside. Now, look at our sweet Sandra that just shared. Look at her before. Look at her at age 40. Was this you age 40 now? Look at guys. Look at the difference. A mom of 4, looking more younger. In short, your husbands need to come and pay new bride price to us. Okay? To the Juice Plus company. And so we that have supported you and shared you up to lose this weight. Okay? Look at our results. And look at this Olutayo again. Okay? This is me. I just took this picture today while I'm sitting down here. And me 2016 before I found the product. I think it was when I came from this holiday. I took this picture in Germany. When I was in this holiday, I refused to take any full picture. You know, when you are put on the weight, you don't feel confident with pictures anymore. Every picture they sent to me, I delete. Is this one that I left because I was with my mom and with the kids, and I just had to treasure that picture, so I left. So I had to cut the side so that you see it. So this is me 2016. This is me today. That was me at age 2016. How old I am now? I'm 40. Look at the difference. Okay, so this is the power of nutrition. So quickly, I'm just going to give you a round summary of our products, what the product does quickly. Okay, so our product is called Juice Plus. It's a whole food based nutrition, including juice powder concentrated from 30 fruits and vegetables, blended into capsules, into shakes, into snack bars, into various products. Yeah. So it's made out of fresh fruits, organic fresh fruits. Okay, that is planted, ripened, plucked, never exposed to any heat or anything, and all the vitamins and minerals and the active plant enzymes and phytonutrients and antioxidants and fiber are preserved in the final capsules. Okay, and comparing our product with vitamins, so when people say I'm already on so many vitamins, I laugh because vitamins has warning label. Vitamins are not supplements. You know what I mean? Vitamins are not safe for children, like you heard. We give them to our children. Vitamins are non-bio. Juice Plus. What vitamins are non-bioavailable. Okay, and vitamins go straight, it doesn't go to your bloodstream, so whereas our product goes straight to your bloodstream, so the liver and all the organs does not need to do extra work. It goes the same way as food goes to your straight to the stomach and go to the blood. But whereas this one, vitamins, it doesn't go to the bloodstream. All your organs need to do work. Okay, and that's why when you're taking any vitamin, check your urine. Your urine will be bright yellow color. Yeah. Whereas with our own, your urine is as white as if you are eating healthy, taking our product, your urine color will not change. Except when you're drinking water, it will be white, except you are on any maybe antibiotic or steroid. Juice Plus has no warning label. It's a whole food supplement, completely safe for babies, bioavailable, NSF certified, wheat-free, gluten-free. We have the capsules, chewables, which are the chewables are soya-free, except our shakes. No artificial colors to them. Okay? Now let's look at the shakes. Some people say, oh, I'd rather buy protein shakes from the shop. You can see Olutayo said she was taking protein shake, our protein shake plus our fat burner booster, which I will show you as we go along. And she was sleeping better. She was already seeing results. That's why she now introduced the capsules, the whole capsules into it. Now, that is just her taking the shakes. Compare it with the normal protein shake you buy from the market. They are hard to digest. They can cause bloating. They are highly acid forming and promote illness, added with preservatives, artificial sweeteners. I actually have a customer, right? He buys our product because he says, I love the shakes because he's a vegan. So he said, I love your shakes simply because it doesn't contain it's not sweet at all. And it's just natural. And when I take it, I feel good inside of me. Whereas the ones he was taking before, he wasn't feeling that way. That is why he tried our own, he loved it, and he's been on our own now for a long time. Okay? Whereas our own is easy to digest, reduces inflammation, gluten-free, alkaline to the body, low glycemic index, plant-based protein. Now, when you look at our product, look at the benefits, like you had asthma, weight testimonial, skin testimonial, different things you can hear, obesity, yeah. All these are the benefits of nutrition because we have organic fruits and vegetables in the capsules. That is why you can benefit all this. Okay, so look at the shakes. I'm just going to go straight into it. Like I said, it's vegan, all natural. All the sugar that is in our shake, you won't even taste it at all. It's 100% vegan. Very low in when it comes to there's no fat in it because it's all plant. It's fiber, 13 grams of protein per serving. Is plant-based protein, okay, and it contains 17 different fruits and vegetables. Now, this is the key one here, which is our capsules. If you are not on this capsule, forget even if you are size 0 or I don't know, size 4 or size 6, you need to be on those capsules. I keep saying this and I can't say it enough. Not because I'm promoting it, not because I'm selling it, but because it's the right thing for you to do. I've said to people in the past who know me, I say, look, even if you don't buy from me, get it. I don't care where you buy it from. Just buy it. You just need it in your daily life. And thank me later. And so many of them will go and they will come back and say, you know what, I've read about it, I want to buy from you. Because the thing is, when you buy from a distributor, the distributor will support you and guide you. But when you buy it from the company, nobody supports you and guide you on how to use it. That is the difference. But the product is amazing. Now, when you have the fruit and veg capsules, it contains apple, peach, cranberry, orange, mango, as well as cherry, pineapple, prune, dates, beets, lemon peel on this one, okay? And look at all the diseases this fights. When you have apple, go and Google what apple does for the body. Google what peach does. Google it, what cranberry does. Google what orange does. What each and every of these products does. You would come back and testify to me, okay? Now, with this, we have the broccoli for the vegetable, parsley, tomato, carrot, garlic, beet, spinach, cabbage, kale, and lemon peel. And broccoli fights diabetes. Parsley is antibacterial. Tomato improves skin and hair. Carrot increases energy levels, strengthens your immune system. Garlic enhances body immune cells. Blood circulation. Beet, immune booster. Improve liver function. Spinach, anti-inflammatory, prevents cancer. Cabbage reduces cholesterol, repair damaged skin cells. Oh, you see our skin glowing. Kale, high in fiber. Lemon peel, 5 times more than lemon juice and contains fiber and calcium. Now, this is the berry blend. The berry blend contains Concord grape, which decreases blood pressure and anti-inflammatory. Okay, blueberry anti-aging, high in antioxidants, cranberry antibiotics, improve digestion, blackberry antioxidants as well, reduces the risk of cancer, blackcurrant high in antioxidants as well and contains vitamin C, bilberry antioxidants, inflammatory, raspberry burns body fat, increase blood circulation, pomegranate antibacterial and reduces dental plaque, elderberry improves vision, reduces cholesterol, anti-shock, cancer prevention, protects against heart disease, cocoa, lower blood pressure, and improves blood circulation. If you are, please write on the chat section, what has this product done for you? Write it. If you're watching on Facebook, write in the chat section what this product has done for you and what product you are taking, so that that person who is a guest can read it themselves. So it's not just what's the word? We that are talking, because I believe 50% of people in this Zoom abuse the product. Just take your time and write few lines. This is the product I'm in. This is what I used to go through. This is what I'm going. This is my life now. Just take that and write in the chat section, please, to help somebody out. Okay, so the 3 capsules together, when you add the 3, this is what you get. Okay. Now we go to Omega Blend. This is the one I said I applied on my skin, on my son's skin, outer layer, and as well as him taking the swallowing it as well. My daughter also applying it on as teenage acne, apply it on her skin as well. And I also apply it on my skin whenever I want to, at least twice a week. I do personally for myself when I do my skin routine. Yeah. Okay. Now, this is it. It helps burn body fat. This Omega blend is different from the ones on the market. The reason why it's made out of plants, it contains omega 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. Okay? Whereas the normal omega you buy from the market, you might only get omega-3 inside it, not the 5. There's no company that does 5 omega in one capsule. Ours does it. And number 2 is plant-based. Pomegranate seed oil, tomato seed oil, all this oil you use that is used to makes it unique on its own. Yeah, and you get 4 months supply on all of these capsules. Now we have the fat burner. If you are in Europe, you can get this one. If you're not in Europe, unfortunately you cannot have it. The booster, it contains green tea, oat oil, and glucosamine, which is the kanjak roots, and it's a appetite suppressor. When you take this, it makes you to eat a little bit, and you are full, and you can take maximum 3 a day. Okay, so if you are a potential here, please go through the chat and be reading what the people are writing. People are writing their testimony in the chat section for you. So please take a look at that chat. Read what they are writing for you. Okay, it helps you to feel fuller for longer, reduces the senses of hunger, boosts metabolism, breaks down fats in the guts. Okay, and this is the chewables we talked about. Normally, you would pay this amount for it, but now you can get it for free if you do your own under the Healthy Start for Family. You can get either the fruit and veg capsule or the fruit and veg soft chewables. We also have the snack bar, which is rich in omega-3 fatty acid and is vegan and is good. You can take this as a snack on the go. We have the soup as well. I love the soup. Oh my gosh, I love the soup. I love the soup, especially in this winter. Like my dinner tonight is going to be the soup. Yeah, I just put it up. Like if I know that normally you eat two of this a day and you take one meal a day, right? If you want to lose weight. But if you're just maintaining your weight, you can switch it around. You can take 2 meal a day, or depends on what you want. So I take my soup for dinner most of the time because it's just delicious, and you can add anything you want. Sometimes I had a bit of pepper soup spice, I had some chili flakes in it, and I had some shrimps, and just cook it for a few minutes, and you are good to go. And look at all the benefits when we are having all this food in our body every day and vegetables. Tell us why you will not glow. Tell me why you will not glow. Because you are fueling your body with, look at it, carrots, leek, celery, onion, cauliflower, broccoli, spinach, peas, sunflower seed. You are fueling your body with this on a daily basis. Definitely your body beauty will come out from within. We have the Uplift, the energy drink. This is amazing. Like if you're somebody who is always low in energy, drink this. It's natural caffeine made of yerba mate, tart cherry, beetroot, mango, guava, lemon peel. Okay, and this just lifts your mood to another level. It just lifts your mood to another level. It contains all the vitamin B's you can think of. Vitamin B1, B2, name it, is there. And like personally, I was severely anemic. Okay, severely anemic. I'm on iron medication. Um, it makes my skin go really pale most of the time. I was always tired, which leads to a lot of me just wanting to sleep all day and all night. People don't know what, just think like you are lazy. No, that child you are saying is lazy, or when you say your husband or your wife is lazy, check their iron level. It might be that they are anemic. Because the moment I change my lifestyle, people cannot keep up with me anymore. Sometimes my team is like, boss lady, when do you rest? How do you cope? How can you put all these things in one day? Whereas I used to be the lazy one growing up because I was severely anemic. Literally, they need to wash ugu, ugu leaf. Those of you from Nigeria, it's thick green leaf, vegetable leaf. They used to wash it and give me the water to drink, just so that I will get some blood and some super malt or malt and everything thinkable for me to get blood growing up all the time, because I always. Okay, somebody's writing the uplift is a lifesaver for me because up my energy level after a day walk. You can see. So guys, look at the chat session, read those stories. Amazing story. And now we have a new product in the market. Oh my gosh, where is this product now? I hope I've not closed it down. No, not this one. We have a new product which I opened before, and I think I have mistakenly closed it. And it's called Perform. It's called Perform. It's an amazing product that you need to try. That one too is amazing when it comes to energy level. The Perform actually helps you to perform better. That is the summary of it all. It just helps you to perform better because it contains 25 grams of protein per scoop of shakes. Per scoop contains 25 grams of protein, and it's good for somebody who work out all the time. So if it's somebody who work out, I will encourage you to try the Perform because it's just going to improve your life. Like you see yourself on the treadmill running your life out. Like they literally will drag you out of the gym because it's really up your performance level. I'm going to share the what do you call it? It's a little bit about the Perform for you guys in a minute. Perform, okay. Perform fact sheet. Okay, I'll share my screen so you see it. So this is the Perform. Okay, this is our new product. The good thing about this product, if you don't have it, you need to have it. It's the cheapest right now. It's even cheaper than our booster. That like the cheapest product apart from Uplift, I think. Uplift and this one, I think they are the similar price per month you can pay. This is like 18 pounds per month, which is kind of amazing. Okay, the Perform is a fruit fusion flavored shake that provides you with nutrients to build your muscle, your mental focus, to support your workout and energy level, to help you stay consistent with your fitness program. Right now, this January, most of you are already on a fitness program. Either you want to lose weight or you want to be healthy or whatever. And you need this in your life. Trust me. If you don't have it, contact the person you are watching this on their platform and order it straight away. Okay? It's suitable for vegans. It's gluten-free, wheat-free. You know, it was actually on the sports magazine recently, okay, and it's made out of naturally occurring vitamin C from Acerella cherry. It's also made with guava, which contains the vitamin B, similar to the product that we have in our Uplift, okay, mango and lemon extract. You see, mango and guava, they are like in most of our products. Okay, they are made out of a plant-based soya protein per serving, 25 grams, and naturally occurring vitamin D, okay, from UV treated mushroom powder. So it contains natural vitamin D, contains beetroot as well, and tart cherry, low in sugar, contains plant-based sweetener, and only 6.5 grams of sugar per serving, only 1 to 3 calories per serving. Can you see that 143 calories per serving? So the calorie is really, really low. So when you are taking this, the calorie is really, really low, and the benefit is amazing because it contains vitamin B1. If you can see my mouse, B1, B2, B5, B6, all in this energy protein powder. I will call it energy protein powder because it just helps you to perform amazingly well. Okay, so you just need to have 2 scoops, which will now be 40 grams of powder to 300 ml of water, and mix thoroughly. If desired, you can mix it with juice or non-dairy milk, preferably in a shaker cup. Shake it or you blend it, you know, or you can add anything you want to make it your own flavor. Okay, you can add in like fruits or vegetables or peanut butter, you know, anything you want to make it your own taste. So that is all about the Perform. Okay, so I love the Perform. I love it mostly when I had some mangoes in it. I love my mangoes. If you follow me, you know my best recipe is mango and spinach. But I've tried to take it without it lately, but I love the Perform. It's amazing. The product is amazing. It's a game changer for all of us. So I'm going to tell you a bit about my story, my testimony, because you've heard everybody's own. Prior to me finding this product, I was anemic, which I've said before. My monthly cycle used to go for 10 to 15 days. 8 to 10 days. My teeth used to bleed. I suffered from severe knee pain and waist pain. The waist pain was due to epidural. The knee pain was due to me trying to keep fit. I went jogging and my knee just gave way. Okay, my knee gave way. So that was then. And I also suffer from itching. I itch when I go for walk. I itch terribly. Like I'll be stamping my feet, stamping my thighs together, and I was clinically obese. You've seen my pictures. But when I found this product 2016, my life changed. I did it along with a healthy lifestyle. Guess what? I was going to the gym when I was obese. I was going to the gym. I've been a gym member since 2014. But the sad thing is when I finish the gym, when I come home, I eat everything that is unhealthy. And for sad thing about mine was that the gym was next to McDonald's and KFC. So sometimes, even when I burn 50 calories, I felt like I don't even have energy left. I would just drive through the drive-thru and buy some Big Mac or whatever and come home. Or when I get home, I load my plate with a big bowl of rice. You know how we Africans eat rice. You know how we eat rice, or we Nigerians, should I say? Let me use Nigerians because I think Nigerians and Ghanaians are the worst when it comes to rice. The Zimbabweans, they are okay, but we Nigerians, we are terrible with rice. So I used to pack my plate filled with rice, trying to gain back the energy. Then I would sleep all day and all night. I used to work nights, so I sleep all day. I don't see the sun, so my vitamin D level was known to write home about. But when I found this product, I changed my lifestyle. I could go to the gym. I could make friends. I could laugh. Before, if I see people laughing, I keep saying, what are they laughing about? What is there to laugh? I could literally laugh. I could, get up from the bed, jump up from the bed, sleep 3 hours. I literally fired. I had a living nanny because I could not function as a mother. So I have to have an au pair living with me. But when I started taking this product, my au pair literally tell me, I don't think you need me because you're literally doing everything. I literally had to tell her, you need to stay because I go to work and somebody needs to be there for the kids when I go to work. That was how amazing my life transformed. I started building new relationships, making new friends. I could walk up to a stranger and say, how are you? And introduce myself to them. Whereas before, you would think the car just dragged me out. I didn't even have the confidence to face somebody. But my confidence level grew. I became the better version of myself that I never knew existed. My monthly cycle went from 10 days to 3 to 4 days. The heavy bleeding, oh my God, that they were querying fibroid, they were querying, they said it was hormonal imbalance anyway. So they were querying other things as well. The doctor wanted to give me contraceptive to stop me bleeding so that it can be able to manage because my iron level was bad. So they wanted to give me contraceptive in addition to the one they insert in your hand in order to stop me from bleeding. But the side effect of the one I have in my hand was to make me put on weight then. Now you want to add another one, and I was already size 18. Look at me today. And I knew that there's no way I could live my life like that. So I told the doctor, I said, hold on, let me think about it. I'll come back to you. While thinking about it, that was when I found the product. Using the product, my life is a testimony. So I'm going to say this to you. Don't say tomorrow, because tomorrow will never come. I could not even afford this product when I bought it, 2016. When I started, 2016, I literally used my credit card to do it. And it's the best credit card investment I have made. Or should I say, because it was for my health. And the moment I feel better, my kids got their mother back. I got my confidence back. I was able to come out and wake up after a night shift then, not sleeping all day and all night. My back pain disappeared. Everything was functional. I no longer itch when I go for work. My teeth no longer bleed. I cannot wash. Even if I wake up in the morning, my mouth used to be filled with blood. So when I wake up, I don't talk. I rush to the toilet first to wash my mouth because thick blood will be coming out of my mouth. That was how bad it was. But not anymore. So if you are watching this today, somebody loves you That's why they have shared this with you. Please share this video with your friends. Share it with anyone, your colleague, any group or platform you belong. Share it there. Because there might be a woman that is suffering or a man that is suffering that this would just help. This might just be the solution they are praying for. So do us a favor. Just share it. It costs you nothing to share. So share it on your messenger. You share other things that doesn't really improve health. You share jokes, you share things, share life. But this might just be the lifeline that person needs by you sharing this live video to somebody on Messenger or on Facebook. So thank you so much for watching this. Thank you so much. I'm going to bring my guests, if they are still here, to come on, say one last word before they go. Olutayo, are you there, ma'am? Art Spotlight. Sandra, are you there? Art Spotlight. What is your final word to our audience before they go?
Well, my final word to our audience is that please do not delay. Health is wealth. Take care of your health. When you have a good health, you have everything. Thank you.
Sandra?
Yes, my message to anybody who is watching this is that you are not watching this by chance. All we are asking is that one simple change, which has the potential to change the trajectory of your health. Thank you very much for watching.
Thank you. Thank you, viewers. So we're going to say bye-bye, everyone, from Facebook. You can end your live videos, everybody. If you're a guest here and you have a question, we want to leave the platform for you to ask any question. Just raise up your hand and we would, what's the word? We would unmute you and give you the platform to ask your question.